Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Rini Puspitasari. Kelas 4A NPM 1821110058. Okay, I will explain about material debat, speech debat. Here I will explain what is meant by debat, elements of debat and example of debat. Here I will also mention the step of the debat. And I will mention some of my teaching producer. Number one, confine the goal and motivation of students. Number two, present information. Three, organize students into study groups. Four, grading work and study group. Uh, Five, evaluation. Six, give award. Well, the first one I will explain about the debat. What is debat? Debat is an activity of fighting an argument between two or more parties that are individual or group and in discussing and they change problem of difference. Elements of debat. Elements of the debate. Number one, motion. In a debate, there must be a motion that is debate. What is meant by a motion is matter a topic which is debate by debate participants. The motion is very important is debate because there are pros and cons. 2. Affirmative team are pro party. The next element of debate is the affirmative team. What is meant by affirmative team is team that agrees to have a continuous thing emotion. In other words, a team is pro on the theme discussion. This will example the description of the reason of agreeing to the motion discussion. So, three negative or opposition or counterparty. In addition of the affirmative team, of course, the must also be of the negative team. What is meant by a negative team is team that does not agree or oppose the motion. Negative team are also called opposition or counterparties. The counterparties will rebut the affirmative statement. For natural team. In addition to the affirmative and negative teams, there must also be a party in the middle or a natural team. What is meant by natural team is a team them that does not vote support and is based towards on party, in other being neutral. So, 5. Moderator. The next element of the debate is the moderator. Understanding the moderator is debate is the person who leads and helps the course of the debate, starting from reading out the rules of the debate, asking questions, and mediating participants' debate. The 6. Debat participant. Debat participant are also included as one of the elements of debate of several occasions. Debat participants have the right to determine the final decision with the debate jury throughout the process of voting or voting. So, number 7. Author. The final element of debate is the writer, and the debate there is author element, namely the person in charge of recording and writing the conclusion of the debate. Next, active debate step. Number 1. Compile statements containing opinions of controversial issues related to the subject. 2. Grouping students into group of pros and cons with equal number. 3. Make 2 to 4 subgroups within each of the pros and cons group. Next material. Here I will also show an example of good debate, for example, like the YouTube video. So, well, example for debate. Um,
For the same legal tender and denominations across participating countries. Second definition, Asian countries is all countries within the Asian boundaries. That's to say, the debate isn't about whether or not Russia or Turkey is.
Alright, that's all I can say. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.